Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Sharifa and I'm finally back with another video. I know I've been away for a minute, but I'm fully back now. So I make sewing videos, DIY videos and sewing tutorial. I am a self-taught designer and everything I learned on YouTube and other websites. And so I'm going to share my journey as a self-taught designer, and I'm also going to share some tutorials as well. So if you're interested in that kind of content, please subscribe. And today we're going to make a corset top. Yes, what I'm wearing right now. I'm going to show you how I made it, from patterns to cuttings to the sewing. So if you want to know, stay tuned. Let's get right into the video. So you're going to need some fabric and a sewing pattern. This I downloaded for free on the Corset Academy. I am going to leave a link in my description. And of course you're going to need some scissors, some pins, and a hard stuff. So the hardest you can find, the hardest interfacing you can find, and some cotton bias, and also a boning. I'm using a stitch on, but you can use the other one if you like, and some lining, and that's it. We're going to pin down our pattern and then cut. We're going to cut the same for the lining as well, just like we did for the main fabric. So what I did was I'm going to pin all the pieces together. If you're confused, you can just use the pattern. It has direction as to what to pin to what. And that's it. Whatever you do, you have to also do for the lining as well. Yes, and this happened to me all the time. So my bobbin thread was finished, so it wasn't sewing at all. Yeah. So yes, I managed to put all my seams together and then I ironed them open. You have to always iron your seams. I can't stress this enough. It makes your work so much cleaner. Always iron every single seam that you create. That way your work is neat. So now the not so fun hard part is the breast cups. So you have two pieces of each, and also the same for the lining. You're going to cut 4 each for interface, and you're going to interface all the pieces you just cut, so the lining pieces and the main fabric pieces. And this is how it looks after I have ironed down the interfacing on them. So this part I'm just going to use the pattern as a guide, because it does have instruction as to which parts to join. It's not so straightforward, so you'd have to use the guide to know which parts joins to which parts, and that is what I did for the breast cups. So at this point, I was deciding whether I want to go with this look or that look. I wasn't sure if I wanted to have the tape over or not, but I decided to go without the tape. So So now I'm going to attach the lining, right sides facing each other, and you're just going to stitch the top part of it. Now it's time to insert our bone. So I'm going to cut the bone about 1/2 inch smaller. That way we are able to hem the bottom part if we finish inserting it. And so we cut it shorter for all the channels that we just created. So before inserting the bone, I covered the tips with a masking tape. That way it covers up the sharpness so you don't get it choking you when you wear it. So you have to do that for all the bone and before you insert it. This step I should have done before stitching the lining together. The last part of it, the very back needed a bone, and I forgot to create the channel for that. So I did that, and I did the back off camera. And the sleeves I forgot to film, so I'm going to show you. You need a rectangle. Of mine I used 22 by 11, and I created a channel where I put the elastic at the top and also the bottom part. You have to remember to hem the very down before you close it. And that is it for the tutorial. If you like it, subscribe. If you don't like it, let me know why. That way I can improve. And yeah, that is it. Bye bye. See you next time.